got my dues, my hitters through. So if I'm in your party and I get me some booze, we might have to turn up and catch somebody slipping. What you wanna do? Go get your crew.
Bitch, hold up, little bitch. Hold up, little bitch. Hold up.
Why when you host
bitch.
the show, you come in all aggressive?
Because I got you. And we still ain't got no sponsor, you bitch ass niggas. We need a fucking sponsor. I skipped everything else. Fuck all these niggas and their names. We need a sponsor. We need bread. Then you can know their names. No, but this is Shank. You know what I'm saying? Big Jacquees in the building. You know what I'm saying? We are the Excuse the Cat podcast. I'm all over the place, but we still gonna roll with it. This is actually our freestyle episode today. So everything's
the last time we freestyled was the pilot. Everybody said that was a terrible episode. So
we're gonna do better this time though. We locked in this time.
Okay.
We locked in this time. You know what I'm saying? We got young Zer0 Tolerance, a nigga eating a cookie monster looking ass little boy. And then we got the Lost Flyer.
Why are you eating on the camera, bro?
Hey, shout out Kirkland. We trying to get the sponsor. We've been drinking Kirkland water. We got Kirkland cookies. We need to get on the Kirkland brand.
He be drinking
Costco.
Kirkland
Hit our
vodka
line.
too,
Bro.
I think.
Ladies, if you trying to stay skinny, go ahead and fuck with your boy. Get you some Kirkland water. Get you a nice little packet.
That's some Kirkland.
Get you some Kirkland milk, boy.
I need some Kirkland water.
Get some Kirkland milk.
The track that you just heard today was "Wanna Do" by Lost Flyer, another banger by one of Excuse the Cat's very own. And then we also still need y'all to go ahead and submit y'all questions, because at this point, I don't know what we gotta keep telling y'all. I'm tired of telling y'all the same shit.
Submit the goddamn question.
Would you eat the whole damn cookie first before you talk? Shit.
Bro, why are you yelling in my ear, bruh? Listen, submit the questions. Fuck what Lost Flyer talk about. Yeah, listen, submit the questions, bro. Just submit the fucking questions.
Like and subscribe as well.
Like and subscribe. Definitely like.
Y'all never say that.
Yeah. We actually don't. We need to start putting that in the shit. That actually is a thing.
Hey, TChill, how many Instagram followers we got on the Shoes of Cap?
I think we got like 38,000.
38,000 what?
That was a good saying.
38,000. We doing big things over here. 38,000 followers. We following like 2 people. You know how it do. You know how I go, man. We too important out here.
Bro, there's 4 people on the show. We only following 2 people.
Yeah, bro.
So who's getting left out?
2 of you niggas not important. And I run the account.
You ain't talking about me.
God damn.
But yeah, we got like 38 followers. I think we following like 34. You know, we growing steadily. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep posting, being consistent. And we gonna make some waves, but we're gonna make some waves. Speaking of waves, what's going on with, I thought that wasn't there supposed to be like a race or something that y'all like what's going on with that? Like,
the date has been set. And I already forgot what day it is. I'm trying to look it up. 26th of March, not February.
26th
Aha,
of
you
March.
thought you had one. 26th of March will coincide with our last episode of the season.
26th of March. This is news to me.
You was that drunk when we set the date?
I thought we was talking about February. I was literally looking at February. I had water. How was I drunk?
You was drinking.
So your ass just wasn't fucking listening. All right, cool. So this shit about to be lit though.
Oh wait, I got a whole extra month. Oh, you done
a whole extra month.
You done effed up. I just want you to know that.
Both these niggas slow. I'm Usain Bolt in this bitch. It's really just that simple.
Shut your 350-pound gorilla glue head ass up.
300. Wow, 350. I'm offended.
Called you gorilla glue like you just got off the girl.
I'm sorry. I'm still upset about old girl with her fucking hair, bro.
Bro, she got famous off that shit. Like,
you know she has an agent now.
Doesn't surprise me.
She donating some of her money though. I give her that she raised on the GoFundMe. So to the dude that figured out, the black man that figured out the gorilla glue solution to get it off her head, to I think either his research or one of his charities that he has established.
Okay.
She just didn't use Dawn. She didn't scrub hard enough. That's all.
I mean, I'm all for seeing another black man win. You know what I'm saying? Let that brother get his bag though. Are niggas ducking the shot? Or are we taking the shot?
I was wondering, boy. I was waiting for you to go through your little checklist.
I ain't got no check. It's all off the dome, baby.
I'm seeing.
That's Capo.
You all over the place. He trying.
Speaking of this shot though, we still gotta talk. We gotta have like a 5-minute convo about this excuse the cap shot. We still ain't come to a consensus on that. I feel like we need to come to a consensus on that for the people.
All right,
people want to know.
Take the shot. Let's take the shot first, and then we can make that decision.
You just take a shot with 2 hands. Are you a fucking baby? What was that? You a grown ass running that back, grown ass man.
You know you got them Bow Wow braids in.
Are you okay, Fly? Is everything good at the crib?
Hey, bro.
Would you take a shot of absinthe?
Right, moonshine. What the fuck?
Do you see this, bro?
No,
Can
I
you
can't
put the
because it's off the
actual
screen.
bottle?
Is it off the screen? Oh, well, for y'all.
Turn it around.
I'm not about to turn it around. They're not sponsoring us.
Is that Earl? Is that Earl?
Some tequila?
It's tequila. But this is some aged tequila.
Hey, that Earl Stevens go crazy though. Y'all had that?
Not yet.
No.
I'm gonna get to it.
Shame. That's right up your alley, bro.
I gotta.
You know who Earl Stevens is, Shank?
No, I do not. No.
See, thank you.
Oh.
That's E4. Oh.
No,
That was us out. Throw them up in the garbage can. The trash.
That's all I know is E40.
Nah, but real shit though, Shank, that wine tastes like liquor, cuz. Like you really, I think that's right up your alley. I think you really a fuck with that one.
Oh, I fuck with it.
Isn't wine liquor?
Go get the Earl Stevens, and then we gonna talk. And you gonna call me like, oh yeah, this is liquor, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Now I gotta start saying cuz, because I'm on my West Coast. Hold on.
Niggas gonna say cuz, but we wearing a red shirt. You hate to see it.
I'm taking my shit off. I'm tweaking blood. Fuck you talking about? Big B's in this bitch. We back live.
Yeah, you know, I just had my Backlit bit bookie in this bitch. I'm ready to get shit busted.
That was a goddamn sugar cookie. I'm lying.
Nigga, when you replay this episode, you're gonna see them fat ass chocolate chips in the goddamn cookie. Now shut your whore ass mouth.
Hey, instantly, hey, but on some real shit,
Hey,
what?
man,
Who got
the hell
the?
you talking to, boy?
Who got the best cookie?
Goddamn camera.
Who got the best cookie? Like, what is the best cookie? Like, is it oatmeal raisins and chocolate chip? Is it sugar? Is like what's the best cookie? What snickerdoodle? What snack the most?
Frosted sugar cookies.
Hell no. Them bitches leave a fucking dig in your throat. This shit be you need some
Leave a
shit
what in your throat?
Them bitches about as dry as a Popeye's biscuit, dog.
You better go get. I know, but you better go get some Kirkland milk.
You talking about the one with the frosted on the top, all that thick frosting?
Yeah, bro.
Man, you look like Tyrone Biggums after you eat that shit, bro. You look like a fucking crackhead after that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack though. I'm really with Fly on this one. I am a man of icing. I love icing on my cookies. Matter of fact, for Valentine's Day, I went and got myself a bucket of sugar cookies with icing on them, and them bitches hit. I ain't getting no butt, but I got me some cookies. It was up there.
Where'd you get a bucket of frosted sugar cookies?
Walmart.
In a bucket.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I mean, it's a container. I mean, I guess I used the word container instead, but it was in bucket form. It wasn't like I got a big ass, like a well full of fucking cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was in a container, just in bucket form. Like, that's what I'm saying. And bitches hit though. I had to throw them away. I probably put on like 10 pounds that night because I was banging them bitches.
I had to throw them away.
Speaking of buckets, that nigga D Book on Valentine's Day against his ex, his girl ex, boy.
Ben Simmons, he looked confused out there.
Son,
he didn't know whether to fight or what. He just knew that he was about to take an L, and his bitch was his ex was in the press box, loving it. 36 on the head, and before the game, didn't he say he was like the best defender in the league too? Oh, he did. He did. Yes, that's what he said. In the league. 36 on the hit.
That's cap.
I heard he didn't really guard him though. I didn't watch the game. I'm just saying, this is what I heard.
He had 17 in the first quarter.
Ben Simmons was guarding him in the first quarter?
They put Ben Simmons on him. He ended with 27. Well, actually, he was guarding him during that 17 in the first quarter.
He also ended with 36, right?
No, it was 36. My bad. It was 36. I think the next game he had like 27 or something.
I wonder if these women just be like thinking in their head, like, I wonder if they be trying to level up basketball players. Like they start with like Iman Shumpert, then they go to fucking like Michael Beasley. They're like, damn, I need to get me like a Steph Curry or like I need to get me like a Robert Covington.
First team All NBA.
Like, yeah.
They upgrade from third to second to first.
Absolutely. But you know, that nigga James Harden don't wife no bitch. He just be fucking these hoes out here. That nigga's a wild boy. He just be out here.
Bruh. His jersey is in the rafters at every Houston strip club.
I'm already knowing. I know he be getting around.
I know they cried when he left.
Bro, I was watching I think it was Serge Ibaka podcast. He was he was interviewing KD. And he was asking about James Harden. And I think he asked KD first about like he has any relationships or, you know, what's going on with him, his personal life, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yo, like and then James Harden came up. He said, but we're not even gonna discuss it. He just do what he just do what he do. This is what it is. That boy be out here slinging dick. And
the only chick I know he cuffed was Chloe.
I don't even think he clubbed Chloe. Honestly, I think it's public because it's Chloe.
He probably just
100%. He probably was smashing for like a couple months, but he never cuffed her.
Hey, them I don't know, man. Them Kardashians they love the NBA.
They do.
Love it.
Shit's sad, bro. You know,
they got some artists in there too.
Do you think any like female ever downgraded from like superstars? So you know, like Kim went from who did she? He had Ray J. Do you think
she had Chris Humphries?
That's what I'm saying. Do you think she upgraded from Chris Humphries
to Kanye?
No, I'm saying upgraded from Ray J. Chris Humphries got millions. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I mean, so does Ray J.
Kanye got billions.
But I'm saying I know she upgraded after Chris Humphries. But do y'all think?
Did she downgrade from Ray J? To Chris Humphries?
Or is there any like female celebrity that did?
They were probably from what they both did. They were probably at the same level for what they both did.
Well, all I'm gonna say is to answer your question, Shank. Shorty ass Larsa Pippen went from 6-time NBA champion to Malik Beasley. So like, if I start a downgrade, I don't know what the fuck is. Like, who the fuck is Malik Beasley? Like, nigga played for the Timberwolves. She traveled in the snow for that dick. That's crazy. Like, no, we're not doing that. Pause. Pause. She wild as hell. Like, she was really going to Minnesota for that. That's nuts. That's right. Hey, that's how you know you got some decent, you know what I'm saying, dissing your dig. If she traveling for that shit, your shit's solid. You in good shape. You in good shape. She not coming because you a nice dude.
I feel like if Larsa Pippen threw it at anybody in the NBA, they'd take it though. They'd be like, "Yup, I'm cashing in on it."
But she's not even that bad though.
I need to look up.
It's the name. It's the name, bro. Larsa Pippen, and you gotta think everybody in the NBA want her. Scottie Pippen will basically let her go out, fuck whoever, and come back home. Like, hey, how's your day?
She was born in Chicago. That's crazy.
Scottie Pippen went out sad, bro. Like, we gotta protect. Listen, niggas, I need y'all to stop going out sad. We're not paying for OnlyFans, and we're not letting these bitches run over us. This is what we not gonna do.
Scottie Pippen, 46,
and she's fucking a nigga that's 26. Ain't that crazy?
Look
I didn't know she was 46.
Yeah, look up all the other basketball players she fucked more than just like Malik and Scottie. It's a bunch of
Larsa Pippen list.
So she fucked a couple more NBA players.
You could probably put in like basketball list or something. Maybe.
It says NBA boyfriends. It's like the second thing that comes up. Hold on.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't know she was 46. Dang.
You gotta put Bronny in there. You know Bronny shot at her too on Twitter or Instagram, I think.
Are you serious?
No, it was just a joke. Everybody took it like the wrong way and sent it. You know, made it go viral.
Has anybody seen Brownie since all that happened?
Who?
Since the bubble?
That nigga, alright.
Who, Bronny?
He ain't get his ass beat.
Bro, that nigga in a fucking, you know how LeBron is. That nigga in a time chamber. He just.
I must say,
could you imagine getting a whooping by LeBron?
That shit
you know how
hurt.
hard, you know how much that would hurt. That nigga strong. Like I'm like, that's crazy. Like I don't want no part to that. Like I would be so scared. Like you go upstairs. He like, okay, go upstairs and wait for me. I'll be up there in a minute. You watching TV and shit. Because the worst part of whooping is waiting on the whooping. Like that's really like the worst part of whooping. Like you just upstairs just like. Dad come in the room slow. But imagine it's Bron, strong ass nigga. All right. And he get to fucking you up.
Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here.
He get to fucking you up. Like, nah, I can't do that one.
Hey, Lobster Pippen fuck with Future too. See?
I was about to tell y'all the list. We had Scotty, Future, Tristan Thompson, Malik Beasley.
Tristan a dog. That nigga a dog.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Eric Moorhead, basketball star.
Oh yeah, he was like he was in like the G League and shit, but like he's like a bench player. He played in Detroit. He played for Phoenix. He was playing on like 10-day contracts.
This
I
nigga
told
talking
you,
about...
she'll give it up to anybody. She gave it up to a nigga with a 10-day.
Hey, that's the name of the episode, 10-day. That's it right there. That's it.
Like dead serious.
Got a 10-day contract on the guys. Yeah, she is really out here with a nigga with the G League. Hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? She's a jersey chaser. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey,
she just
get it how you live,
jerseys
sis.
every game.
Every game. She's trying to collect all the legendary Pokemon. Hey, you think that... Oh, go ahead. What you gonna say?
I was going to say, speaking of Future, I've been having this little argument with some people because you know how the verses have taken over taken over during the quarantine. So there was a rumor versus of a Future versus Travis Scott. I had this nigga Future watching Travis Scott. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody else agree with me, or does everybody think that I'm capping?
It depends on the audience.
I said, you take out every Drake song that's with Future, he ain't gonna win.
Yeah, but that's
I don't
not
know
possible.
About that, bro.
I don't either, actually.
Because his Young Thug shit, Future and Young Thug shit go crazy too.
They have a whole project.
Did they have a whole? No. Who
Yeah,
had
they
a
did.
project?
Super Slimy. They did.
Super Slimy. Yeah.
No, I ain't listen to that shit. I ain't going.
You tweaking.
I don't fuck
It
with
had some
Future.
shit on there.
It's another one
Fuck with
coming out,
Future,
I
bro.
think too. I think they was talking about another one coming out. I don't know. Future got some shit though. You just don't like him because he be crying a lot. He miss Sierra. That's all.
Zero, to answer your question, I think Future would win, just because he has more longevity. But yeah, that's what I think.
Future
He has
is
more
watching this
longevity
man.
than Travis Scott.
He does.
Travis Scott has 5 classics. Songs. I'm talking about songs. He has 5 classics.
Wait, what?
He only has 5.
Yeah, go ahead and name him, bro.
Capper. Go ahead, please.
He only
Please,
has,
because you're
he only
capping.
has 5. He only
Go
has
ahead and
5.
name him, bro.
He has Sicko Mode, Antidote, Goosebumps. What's that song on Days Before Radio? I can't. It's like I ain't playing with these niggas.
You talking about?
I ain't playing.
Oh no, that's Mamacita.
That's Days Before Rodeo. That's the song I'm talking about.
I ain't
That's on
playing
that.
with these niggas. I know you're talking
I ain't
about.
playing. He got that track, and then I guess what? Stop Trying to Be God.
Yeah, you're capping. You forgot about 90210 with Justin Bieber and Young Thug.
Not a classic.
Call your friends, let's get drunk. Ooh,
Absolutely not.
Hey, come on, bro. You ain't even heard that shit.
No.
You're capping.
Travis do
I
got some
have heard
shit
that
though.
He said you ain't even heard of it.
Travis Scott is overrated. Like, don't get me
What
wrong.
about the song Drugs You Should Try?
Don't get me wrong. Travis Scott is a great artist and deserves his fame and has tracks, but he's a little overrated. He's a little overrated.
I'm with Zer0 on this one.
Y'all niggas tend to be on the same fucking team when it comes to
This
music
nigga
shit.
don't deserve a fucking McDonald's meal after him at all.
Why doesn't he? He created a sound that like took over pop. Like, what you mean?
Bro, J-Lo hasn't even got one. Beyonce hasn't even got a fucking meal.
So you don't like Highest in the Room? Highest in the Room ain't a classic?
No.
Nah, I'm not even gonna go that far.
That and then whatever that
I'm
I
just
keep
looking
forgetting
at
the name of that new track that he put out that I was so upset because I heard the snippet and I was like, this shit finna go up. And then when the actual track came out, because that weak ass.
You know about that shit with what's her name with M.I.A. Bro, she was trash on that track.
I was so mad. I heard the snippet like a month before and I was like, yo, this song with him and Young Thug is finna go crazy.
I have a question.
MIA
Are
on
we including features?
I mean, we can, and you just give it more. You're giving Future more ammo.
Oh, Travis Scott.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
Echelon's gold.
That is actually hard. But I'm saying, Love Galore, definitely on Travis Scott's classic list, no question.
Was that the SZA track?
Yes, and you're tweaking on Pick Up the Phone, classic. What? What?
I'll take Beebs in the Trap better than Pick Up the Phone.
Huh?
Was it Beebs in the Trap or something like that?
That's not better to Pick Up the Phone.
I don't agree with that one.
Come on, bro.
I'll take that.
Come on.
The only thing, what makes Travis Scott great is his sound. But everything else, like, other than sound, what else is he bringing to the table?
That's a lot, though.
He'd be cool if he... I know it's a lot, but I feel like it's more in a versus. It's not going to last with Future. Future got anthems, bro.
Yes.
Bro. I know what's his name got anthems too, but his is more for like a crowd setting. More of like a, you know what I mean, for concerts and shit. His shit just gonna vibe out regardless.
Future.
I'm talking about
Travis Scott got
it's
more for crowd.
Yeah.
Well, Future's got a bunch for crowds too.
He do too, but I just feel like his shit is like for the verses. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like he gonna get everybody rocking with his shit.
Yeah.
Travis Scott got a lot of white people that don't even watch verses. That's gonna fuck him over. So.
I think y'all asleep, bro. Like I'm okay. So let me make sure I say my position right now. Yes, I think Future would win because of longevity, but do I think that Travis has? I like Travis more than I like Future. I like Travis way more than I like Future. Butterfly Effect not a classic, Marcus?
No.
Capper.
No.
Big cat.
And I'm serious. Like a lot of these tracks that y'all name are just good songs on great albums. They are not going to live. They are not going to stand through the test of time. They are not going to stand through the test of time. That's what I'm trying to say. He does not have that many classics that is going to go. And when it's 2035, we're not going to go back and play them shits. We're going to
not going to go back and play Future.
That's not true.
That's cap. That's cap. That's big cap.
That's cap. You a hater, bro. You gotta stop hating. You a hater, bro.
I'm not hating,
Future has put out so much music and so many hits that there's gonna be so much Future being played. It's gonna be the same effect when Lil Wayne retires. There is so many Lil Wayne tracks out there that there's gonna be a plethora of shit that's gonna be played way down the line. Granted, Travis will probably drop like 3, 4, 5 more albums, but I don't think from a longevity standpoint, I don't think he got it. I
think you're Kathy.
I'm not saying he's a bad artist. He is a great artist, and I just think that we need to chill out on the Travis Scott name. We have overrated this nigga. We have definitely overrated this nigga. He makes great club music, great party music, but that's about it. He really don't do shit else.
Having a kid with the biggest Kardashian now, I feel like. Yeah, that helped him out a lot too.
Yeah, he definitely took the biggest Kardashian, Jenner or whatever, and took that road that way.
Jenner, my bad.
See, I think that like he
left
bro.
on good
like
terms. He didn't leave on bad terms like everybody else. They would have fucking crucified Travis Scott if he wanted to like just leave out, but he just he left on good terms with him. So they were like, "You cool." Now look what they doing to Kanye. Look what they do to all the other exes.
Nah, that's facts. I mean, the Kardashian curse is 100% real.
Yeah.
I just think we gotta acknowledge Travis' sound, bro. Like it's like all he has is a sound. Like that's like a large part of all this shit for one. And like even okay, Zer0. We wouldn't know who. So I'm gonna give you the backstory after this. But we wouldn't know who Don Toliver was if he was not on Astroworld.
Okay.
Travis put Don Toliver on the map.
Okay, but who's
originally? Huh?
But my question is, who's Don Toliver? What has he done so far?
Snap? Like, what you mean this nigga has?
What has he done?
Stuff.
What has he really done? I enjoy John Toliver, but why are we putting him on a platform thinking he cold?
Cause he's nice. Okay, look. Okay, let me ask a question. What is your definition of cold? Like, what is that definition?
Okay, so my thing is, when you bring up a person like Don Toliver, what has he done in the terms of solo work that has generated an audience or generated a wave?
People love Don Toliver, bro. Lemonade. People love Lemonade.
Granted, his fame started to get on the rise right before this pandemic, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. He can't really do what he could do. I'll give him that, 100%. But at the same time, okay, Travis brought out Don Toliver. Cool. What has Don Toliver done? If you would have said Travis, I don't know. I'm trying to think of has he worked with, he hasn't made anybody famous yet. Travis Scott
made Don Toliver famous.
I disagree because he's not really that famous. Who has Future
made famous?
I guarantee if you went down the street and talked to a bunch of niggas and said, "Do you know who Don Toliver is?" Only half of them will actually know who he is.
I disagree with that. Because
who has Future made famous?
That's a great question. I don't know. That's a good
I was waiting to ask this question.
He maybe hasn't made nobody as famous, but he's influenced way more people than Travis Scott.
Yeah, I feel like he influenced a majority of the Southern rappers.
Because his sound is easy to manipulate, unlike Travis.
Bro, stop it. People were so close to replicating Travis's sound a year after he got popping. They were trying so hard to do it. Nobody succeeded. Not as well as Travis, but they got some placements.
But people have been able to do Future.
Yeah, because Futures is just coding out, just drunk and off drugs.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing spectacular.
No, what I'm saying with Future, he has a bigger bag. He has lyrics in some aspects. He's able to weave like different like stories on tracks. He's able to he's jumped genres. He does R&B and rap, so he's already versatile in that lane. He's made hits. He made deep cuts. He's worked with all the big names. The only argument I really can't make for him is that I can't name anybody that he's put on the game. And I mean, Don Toliver, I guess we can count that. Because like I said, we're going through the pandemic right now. We haven't given Don Toliver a chance. But at the same time, it's like, Future has the deep cuts. He's got March Madness. He's got Where Your Ass Was At. He's got Fuck Up Some Commas. He's got, what else? He's got Mask Off. There's just so much fucking Future tracks.
A lot of that stuff has features on there.
Okay, so everything that we've named for Travis has features on it.
Whoa, hold
Borderline
on.
Everything. Borderline everything we've said is either A, had a feature on it, or 2, needed Mike Dean for it.
What the fuck does that mean? He's an engineer. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like saying Drake can't do shit without 40.
Right. What are you talking about?
Drake.
That's a dumb argument.
That was a horrible argument. I'm not going for that. That was a horrible argument.
No, absolutely not. No, I'm serious. Find me Travis hits where he has not had Mike Dean.
Hey, yo.
Who cares?
What I'm saying is half of this nigga's sound comes from Mike Dean.
Is any of those hits beat March Madness? Because March Madness was by itself.
Can any of those beat March Madness?
Yeah.
Name a Travis
better than March Madness? Oh, you mean without a feature?
That doesn't have a feature.
Yeah, that doesn't have a feature.
Oh, yeah. Hold on 1 second.
No, you cannot. You see how he's like, oh, let me try. Let me attempt. Let me get through my phone catalog and see if I can attempt to do this.
That's okay to look, bro.
But you can do Mask Off. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna tell
you. See,
look.
that's look.
I was
like, this man don't know March Madness out of nowhere. That's how I knew he looked that up.
No. I don't know his deep cuts like that, but I know Future shit.
So
I listen to.
All right, Zer0. You were saying producer stuff. That's like saying Zay can't make a hit without you.
Well, Zay has made hits without me.
You go.
All of Zay's hits are without me. But we're not talking about fucking Zay. We're talking about Travis Scott. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying the artist doesn't need the producer to make a hit, bro.
But has Travis done it?
First off, Mike Dean is an engineer. He is not the producer of the tracks.
No, well,
Travis.
engineer then.
But what? Give me a Travis Scott track where he's by himself without Mike Dean. That's the argument right now. Niggas is looking at their phone.
No, we talking about features,
bro. That is the
no. That's not. That's not the same argument as a Future not needing a feature.
All right. Well, we got 2 songs for Future without.
Yeah, niggas are not giving me any.
Mask Off and March Madness. Yeah. What is Travis Scott?
Give me 2 tracks.
Butterfly Effect.
Give me 2 tracks that are outdoing those. And Butterfly Effect, no, absolutely not. That's not beating
how hard that shit go.
That's not beating March Madness or Mask Off. What?
Live?
I know what the fucking song is.
This motherfucker went stupid. But it's like,
bro, don't play the song, bro.
That shit went hard. Oh, hey, no bystanders, just Travis. That song slapped like crazy. He snapped on that motherfucker.
But it's not beating March Madness or Mask Off.
Okay, once again, look, all I'm saying, listen, I am on the Future side. I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm on the Future side. I just want people to understand. I just want y'all to understand y'all can't disrespect Travis. That's all I want.
I'm just saying he's a little overrated.
But I'm saying he's not. That's where we have a disagreement. Because he's not.
Okay.
All right. Future, I wouldn't consider him overrated. I wouldn't say overrated. I feel like he did what he has to do. Because we can say right now that Future is not what he used to be. Like every time a Future album comes out now, we're not really focused on it or saying like, yo, this shit is the next banger for the next 3 months. No, we're not doing that. But look, man, a lot of respect to Travis Scott. Hype to hear.
I think Future makes the same song over and over again.
I feel like Travis Scott uses the same elements over and over again. I don't think he has any versatility.
But that
Future definitely doesn't have versatility. Actually, Future does have versatility. He jumped to the R&B.
No, listen, I'm not gonna cap.
He started off R&B.
Then Hendrix is hard though. Hendrix is very hard. It's very, very hard. Yeah, I mean, listen, but Travis has versatility too. Like he made Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean actually is hard. Like Coffee Bean's hard.
I need to see what Travis can do outside of trap music. He is so stuck on trap music that I just can't. I don't know. I need to hear something else. I need to hear something else from him outside of the trap music playing. I feel like that's what it is. That's probably why I think he's overrated. Because
that's why I think Drake's overrated, but that's a whole nother subject.
I mean, Drake is overrated, but
I just think he needs to get out of his element. Like we know about your bitches already. Get out your element. Let us hear some.
There is I will say this. There is a track on Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Take with it's a track featuring Sid called Urgency that I would have loved a Drake feature on. It's like not really his pocket, but it is his pocket at the same time. Like it's got Uzi's sound on it, but I can hear Drake like doing something on it, and I really wanted to hear that, like very bad. But anyway, what's
else on the agenda today? What else happened recently in the news? Snowing in Texas, haha, bitch niggas.
Facts. Facts.
They shut down that shit with like 3 inches of snow, but hey, they don't give a fuck about COVID.
Hey, bro, they had a whole pile up. And my only thing is, how do you not see the person crash in front of you? Like, they crashing like a mile in front of you. Why are you not slowing down at some point? Why are you just... That 52 car pile up or whatever it was just completely unnecessary.
That's because I just think everybody think other people are just dumb at driving, so they think they just can do whatever. That's why.
That's actually true. I feel like everybody, wherever you go, is gonna say these niggas suck at driving. Like
exactly. I say it all the time. I've been to different states. These motherfuckers cannot drive. But hey, I drive through snow and shit. So
yeah, I'm built different. I'm built Ford tough.
Yeah, we'll be good. But them down south motherfuckers, they be crying.
I don't even know how Zer0 and Fly would do in some snow now.
No, I'm built different, bro.
You?
Remember, you gotta remember, I'm from the Nap, bro. I do the snow shit. My name is below zero on Xbox. You should understand that I'm about these wintry elements, my nigga. Yeah.
My God.
Matter of fact, so all y'all listen out there, please make sure you like and subscribe. Submit your questions. I've been blicking niggas on Xbox. We might do it one day where we just get on the game and play with our audience. You know, if y'all would like to see that, put it in the comments where we play Call of Duty or Split Second or 2K with y'all. Love to do that.
Hey man, fuck the audience. We gotta do that shit anyway, cause that shit gonna be hard. That shit gonna be fun as hell, bro.
Shank gonna do racing games though.
We get on the Warzone, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive cap text on Warzone. That should be a whole episode.
Mm-hmm. So then I can carry y'all like usual, but I can do it on
Shut
camera.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You ass.
Oh man, that's good.
Just so y'all know, I kill niggas. Yeah, I kill niggas.
Lost Flyer, TChill. Seems like you both are working on projects. What are the updates on those?
Go ahead, Taylor.
All right, bro.
I just took the shot. That's some tough stuff, man.
Yeah.
Some hair on your chest.
I'm in the mix. I think I made my outro today. I thought I had an outro, but I think that this song is even more outro-y than the other one. And so I'm feeling good. It's crazy how shit happens. Like I started out with like 7 tracks. Now I'm at like 13. Like on some stupid shit. But everything's going well. I'm actually going to the studio on Wednesday, I believe, to do a track called Mayday, which is gonna be tough. And another track called Pocket Watch with my brother Bryson Dalvin. That's just gonna be a nice little slapper. We just setting the shit up, man, because when COVID's over, my show's gonna go stupid, bro. Like I'm coming. They're gonna be looking. I would keep thinking to myself, like, everybody who know me know I love lo-fi music, but like this is gonna be a whole different element type. This is gonna be a whole, like, we're gonna be performing. Like it's gonna be a movie in that bitch. So. You know what I'm saying? We still working, man. It's a work in progress.
All right. Looking forward to it. Lost Fly. What's the project update, man? You look sad.
Let's see.
Your files.
Can I be on your project?
Bro. This tequila, bro.
Pushing back the project like Diddy.
Hey. Hold on, bro. Chill. First of all, don't ever get no aged tequila. This is tough, okay? This is the toughest thing I've had to drink in my life. It's good though. But project wise, we're doing good. We have no timetables.
We're doing good.
We're doing good, okay? We got 1, we got 2.
You sound like Trump.
We got 3. Going 4 more years. No, it's flat. What? Let's see. We got 4 songs done. An outro done. I'm working on the intro right now. Gotta work on. I mean, singing's tough, bro. People don't realize singing is a lot harder to record than rapping. Rapping 1-2 takes. Singing 70 takes. So, just want people to realize that.
I think that depends.
I mean, if you're a perfectionist and you really care about how your sound is, then you're going to do 70 takes. But if you don't really care, you're only going to do 3 takes.
What I'm saying is that, like, you know what I'm saying, as a rapper, majority of my shit is rap shit, is that, like, you going to need different cadences and different pockets on all 4. You only get 16 bars. On those 4 stanzas, you're going to need different shit. So, like, saying it's going to take 2 or 3 takes is cap. Like, especially if you come in and you're not already prepared, like, that's cap.
I know some people that just do 3 takes and just print it. So,
they hard?
I mean, they make some good music.
Are they hard?
I'm just gonna say they make some good music. That's all.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I guess it all depends on you as an artist. I'm saying like each part of what they do. I'm not just saying like 3 takes straight through and that's it. I'm talking about like 3 takes of the ad libs, other stuff. That's why I'm saying they're doing like 3 takes up. Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Yeah, there's way more layers to singing than that makes sense.
I'm saying you're doing like 76 of that for singing versus probably 1 day's worth of, recording is a rap song.
Got you.
So it's a lot harder. But like I said, we're coming along. We're almost there. Trying to work on, trying to get that promo song. You gotta really get that right. Get people excited about the project. So that's what I'm trying to work on next. We'll see. That's gonna be like the last song I record. So I didn't change it up about 5 times, but that's whatever though.
That's how I go, bro. That's how I go. I was supposed to be done my project like 2 months ago. And the more I just keep creating shit, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna make it. This is gonna make it. This is not gonna make it. Like, so yeah.
It's an interesting process though. I'm enjoying it. This work from home has been really a blessing to make this music. Give me a lot of time to take my time with it and make it the way I really want it to be.
Are there going to be any like self-produced or self-engineered tracks on this next you dig? Is that what we're doing?
So I did Smoke and Mirrors, and I did a lot better on that than I expected with self-engineering. So I'm thinking maybe one. I'm low-key might do the promo song. I might want to do that on my own. We'll see, just so it can be to my liking. But for the most part, I have 2 different engineers working on this, so it's been pretty cool. Because usually, everything I do is usually just one engineer. So to see like the 2 different like ideas they'll have and stuff has been pretty cool. I think it's given the project the versatility that I've been wanting. Because I want with this project to show that I can do everything. That I can sing, that I can rap, just make a song, make a hit. Because I have people all the time that just hit me up and be like, yo, bro, I want you to do a feature, but I really don't know your sound. Because, you're in this lane one time, and you're in, R&B or whatever. And then, I've just been trying to tell people, like, just send it, type of thing. Like, I can do it. Whatever you have an idea for, I can. So I think this will be a good showcase of that.
I had a question for y'all, actually. I'm happy you brought that up. Like, how do you stay fresh but on brand? Because to me, I personally hate when rappers make albums that are straight like trap music. Like, that shit really bothers me. I think that it's ass majority of the time. Like, I think I've said this on the podcast before. I think Lil Baby is a great rapper, but he can't make albums. Like, his albums suck to me. They all just sound like singles. So, but that's his sound though. At the same, like the counter argument is that that's his sound. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you stay fresh as a creative while still maintaining your brand or your sound? Like, what does that look like?
You have to go about that, sir.
You have to keep putting out tracks, or not putting out tracks. Keep making tracks, because like, granted, you guys are both artists. Granted, I'm a producer. Granted, Shank's the audio engineer. And we do this like, first off, music is not any of our full-time jobs. I just want to reiterate that for everybody watching. Yet, but music is not any of our full-time jobs. So we don't crank out as many tracks in the studio as a professional does. Granted, I'm not 100% sure, but based off of just like listening to other interviews and podcasts and just watching artists work, professional artists make borderline 10 to 20 tracks a week. Do those tracks get released? No. Are those tracks always completed from verse, hook, and then end that shit? No. But they're always on a beat, putting down verses, on a beat, singing something, a hook or something. They're constantly doing that. And nobody in this chat or nobody that I'm really close to does that. So to understand that level of being in brand and in your pocket, and then also understanding how you can get out of that pocket while still sticking with your brand is just something that we don't understand and people around us just don't understand because we don't make music enough.
How you feel about that, Shank?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, but I believe I do know a songwriter though. So if I can bring him on to see if he got some input and questions on that shit. You know who I'm talking about too, right, D?
Your homie in Tennessee, right?
No, not Tennessee.
Oh.
Fuck, what's his name? Damn, whatever. Florida. He's in Florida. He does shit with a flow rider, I think.
Oh, okay. I know you. Talking about Buddy on
Studio.
Xbox. Yeah, Studio. Okay.
Yeah. I think I don't know though, but I really don't know because some people I've been in sessions where we did like 5 tracks and we didn't see that nigga for like a whole month and a half or something, but he came back with a whole mixtape. So it just depends. I feel like it just depends on the artist and what they really want to go for.
See, with me, so I mean, I record everything I do, and I actually record. With me being a perfectionist, I actually record a lot more than what people think. I'm like, because right here is my own built studio. I record a lot. I just don't show a lot of people's stuff, but I'm like constantly writing. And I think that helps me to be versatile because I'll write a ton of songs, but I may only pick out one every 5 songs to be like, yeah, I want to take this to recording. So, like you guys are saying, like they do like 10, recordings, but I'll actually write maybe 10 songs, but I only bring like, I only work on like 2 a month or something like that. Because I just know those other songs aren't even going to make it, type of thing. Mm-hmm. So that's how I, keep the versatility going.
You also got to think a lot of these artists do have writers from, their record labels. So although you think they're probably putting in 10 songs, they might only be putting in 2 and the rest is from their writers. And they just filling up. But that's how you get it bad. Because like, I know I took a class at SIU and it was all about just, music and how to get into the big stage. But it was more mainly towards country music and stuff. But that's how you get to it. They literally, all their artists, all the songwriters are making millions. And all they really got to wait for is that one. All they need is one hit. One hit, they can live off that for the whole year.
They'll have like 5 Grammys. You wouldn't even know it.
And they get advances. So you can get all your money up front. You just got to make sure you make some decent ass shit in order to stay on the record label too. So you can really take a lot of different avenues from it as well.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I become famous, I'm having writers. I don't care. Maybe not for the rap stuff, but like the R&B stuff, definitely, bro.
Oh yeah,
that R&B stuff hard, bro.
Beyonce says a lot of time for writing.
Right, bro. She had like, they was mad because she lost to what buddy name was Beck or whatever. Yeah, Beck wrote every single song, every instrument or whatever. Beyonce had over like 35 writers on their project. And it was like, you expect her to really win? Come on now.
She's Beyonce.
I think that in terms of brand is tendency. I think that's really what it is, personally. Because, I mean, yes, being a writer does include cadence. But I feel like if you have an established brand, people just kind of know. Because as I've been making my project, one of my homies is like, bro, you're really like establishing like a new sound. Like you're really establishing like your sound for this project and going forward. And, I never really thought of it like that until he said that. And it was dope. But I feel like it's more of like tendency of how you approach beats. So like hypothetically speaking, right? Like if you are a rapper who like when like you get to a what's the word? When you get to a bridge, if you're like an up-tempo rapper, and you get to a bridge, you might have like a, you know, like a simple flow. Then you might speed up your flow over the bridge so that it keeps the energy up for the track. So then when the beat comes back in, it's like, okay, we ain't losing no energy. We still on pace. We still, you know what I'm saying? We still locked in. So like, I feel like that has more to do with like brand than what y'all are saying. I mean, please, I'm open to every rebuttal possible. I'm just saying this is how I think about brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I hear a sample, I kind of, okay, so let me just keep it a buck. So like when I hear a Drake song and I hear a sample and I hear a sample, I hear some singing beforehand. If an 808 don't come in, I know this nigga singing off bat. Like, I know this nigga singing, and I know that like he's pretty much gonna be singing the entire track. Now, if a smooth little 808 come in, or a smooth, not 808, a smooth kick drum comes in, I know it's okay. He's gonna be on his rapping shit. Like, you can just tell, like, by all of us just have tendencies. That's just all. It's just how it is. And if you listen to an artist enough, you can find their tendencies of how they approach songs. Like Meg has, I mean, another episode I bring up Meg Thee Stallion, but Meg has tendencies of how she fucking do shit. Every artist has tendencies.
Hey, bro, you did good. I think it's been like 3 episodes since you mentioned that. I give you that.
I love you, baby. 2. I love you, baby. But yeah.
I also think a lot of artists don't give a fuck about their brands now, because I feel like they don't care no matter what. Motherfuckers gonna rock with whatever they do too. I feel like every artist, especially big artists, is at that point, and it does matter about the time of what's going on in music too. I feel like that'll switch somebody's brand up a lot too.
The ones that are coming up still care, but I guess during the pandemic, people just want music, so if I drop, and people gonna just listen to it, type of thing. So I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's big artists that still care about their shit. I mean, somebody made a good argument with me. I have no problem being wrong. When I was Drake is a perfect example. Like, even though people be talking about the Caribbean shit and blah 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 blah, that was him switching his sound. It was. Like, as much as I didn't want to admit it, it really was him switching his sound. And he did it very well. And it's very much, you know, based in Canadian culture. So, I mean, he has expanded his sound. I mean, I think that there's still big artists that do. I mean, Kendrick changes his sound every single album. So, like, yeah.
Oh, my God, dude, Kendrick was going to come into this.
Oh, of course, because that nigga's the king of changing sound. Like, that nigga changes his sound every album. Every fucking album.
Okay.
That's not true?
I just don't know the king part.
Does I don't know if he's good kid? How's he not king? He has fucking this nigga has not missed. This nigga has 4 classic albums in a row with all different sounds. Okay, fine. 3 classic albums in a row with different sounds. Good Kid to Pimp and then Damn. They're all classics with different sounds.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, I'm not arguing that with the point you're making. I don't know if I can commit to the king part. I don't know if I can commit to that. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, I respect it though. I definitely respect it. Kendrick is a different breed of nigga.
Facts. Big facts. And fuck if you don't think so. But anyway, Zer0, do we have any questions that came into the box today?
We got
before we get to the questions, bro. I just need to know, what y'all think of the Weeknd Super Bowl performance?
That shit was some mid-pack.
I'm so happy you brought that shit up because that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
That shit was some mid-pack.
Hey, some background for the people. I'm a big Weeknd fan. Probably my second favorite singer of all time. So,
who's the first?
Usher. Yep.
I'm Michael Jackson. All right.
Michael Jackson's number 3.
Luther. I'm just playing. I'm just It's like all the naming all the dead R&B singers. Gerald Levert, yeah.
Oh God, bro.
He like number 7. Yeah.
Where'd you put Prince at?
Like 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. God damn, you gonna get killed.
On my
Everybody
mama.
from Minnesota gonna be on your ass.
Yo, mama about to bust in the room. You said 10, boy. What?
No, but that shit was fire. Like bro, that's what I'm saying. Like I think that, and my boy, shout out BG the Boss, man. Shout out BG the Boss. But BG the Boss said that people expect too much from halftime performances, and I think that that's a fact. Like he snapped. Like that red jacket, black pants, white mask shit, that shit was cold as hell. That light, the room with all the lights, that shit was cold as hell. Blinding lights on the set.
Also, don't understand, he was keeping up the character he's been playing the entire year.
Which is fine.
Promoting his whole album.
I'm not opposed to any of y'all's arguments. I'm just saying it was some mid.
Why
was it mid?
Give me the reasons right now.
Okay, so first off, everybody that I've talked to agrees that the mix of the entire performance was not good.
Which isn't his fault. Okay.
Yeah, that's the team.
How is that not his fault?
The mix of the show is his
fault. How
fault.
many sound checks do you do at a Super Bowl performance?
The mix. So you telling me he's singing and he messing with the boards at the same time?
What I'm saying is
that's not his fault though.
Okay, what I'm saying is the amount of times you practice for a Super Bowl performance, a globally televised event, there are an asinine amount of practicing and takes that you do to get your sound right. There should have been at least a backup plan, a plan B if something bad happened. That plan B never took into effect, nor was it accounted for. Secondly,
okay, not his fault. What else?
Secondly, we all know that Weeknd is not that great of a live performer. He is not meant to
improve.
He's
improved a lot at it. Though.
Yes, he has. I will give you that. He has definitely improved, but he is not a live performing type.
He has. Well, before I don't know now, but he has. I'm saying he had stage anxiety. Was on the drugs and shit. He would do drugs before he would do a show. Like he couldn't even perform before.
Okay. And that's
so
fine.
He's off the drugs. Now he's doing it. Now he's moving a little bit. Okay.
And then my personal thing about the whole performance is that I wasn't too impressed on how he wanted his performance to go, because like we've discussed, is that this whole performance that he had was his idea. It was his own creation. Me personally, I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't really enjoy having 20 some odd people against a wall of like that little city in the wall and he's performing in front of it. I didn't really enjoy them like doing all their shit. I didn't really enjoy the people on the fake violins. I didn't enjoy the camera when he went inside and having the camera up in his face like this.
That was stupid as hell.
I didn't really enjoy that. But I'm not discrediting his choices. I think if he's happy with what he did, then at the end of the day, all of our opinions don't fucking matter in the first place. Do I think that this performance will be remembered as one of the best performances ever on Super Bowl? No. Do I think it's a top 10? No. Do I think it was better than some other performances? Yes, definitely. But I just don't.
That's not a top 10 performance. Have you not watched it?
I watched it with you.
Almost all. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you was watching though. You was on your phone. You wasn't watching.
I watched it with you.
You wasn't watching, my guy.
I watched it with you. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard when a man is 2 feet from you singing, "This is D" the whole time.
Wait, no, that was not the whole. Wait, go back.
I'm like,
go back. That was not. I didn't do that until Blinding Lights, and that was only the mess with you. But I didn't do that to Blinding Lights, which was at the end of the show. The whole time
I also didn't play his best song. So
would you shut up, Shank?
Another hit.
Anyways,
another miss right there.
So stupid.
It was a cool performance, but it didn't live up. I was thinking like the Weeknd, he gonna do something, especially when you don't have like other artists or anybody featured on there. Like you gonna have to really do something.
But the thing is, he only had so much to work with because they limited the crew because of the COVID restrictions. So they can only do so much. That's why the stage was even in the stadium to make it easier to be built.
But that's what I was wondering. I would have figured him doing it outside the stadium would have been better.
And that's what I honestly expected it. but he still wanted it to be inside the Super Bowl. You know, just give the Super Bowl vibe. You know, but
he could have
like,
just did like a couple songs, so he can get his shit off outside the performance and then do the best songs right where at the top where he did it during the Super Bowl. But
I mean, hey, bro, I think for a COVID restricted, weird time we're going through, that was a very good performance.
I don't think you could make a COVID excuse for this one. How could you make a COVID?
He had to, because he could, like I said, he couldn't use bigger crews to build a stage faster. They literally had to limit how many people could build the stage. So you had to use what you had. So they couldn't just go. You couldn't just have 150 people run out on a
Fair
and
enough.
Just fix stuff up.
Fair enough, but my argument against that would be: did the Weeknd still get what he wanted to do for the performance? Because if he came out and said if he got to do what he wanted to do, regardless of the crew team that he had, the crew staff that he had, and he still got to do what he wanted to do, then I don't agree with your argument. If there was other things that he wanted to do, but he was limited by this crew staff, then I'll agree with you. But if he comes out and says that he got to do what he wants to do, I don't agree with you.
And I think he was set up to fail anyway, because I don't know the last time I've seen a Super Bowl entertainer that wasn't a dancer, that didn't do any type of dancing as well.
Like the rock people and stuff.
Well, I say because
the rock people, they bring people. They got some people out there. Like there was I didn't see no thick bitches. No, I just seen red jackets.
I was at the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Slight flex. And it was Adam Levine featuring Travis Scott, and that performance was so ass.
Like, you talking about that Maroon 5?
Yeah, Maroon 5 and Travis.
Maroon 5, Travis and Big Boy.
Yes.
Honestly, I didn't really like Shakira and J-Lo. Like, I like Shakira's part. J-Lo wasn't good.
J-Lo part was trash too.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Shakira. I like J-Lo stuff.
But also, I think a lot of pressure was on him because he was like the first artist from our generation.
If memory serves, my favorite was the Beyonce, Bruno, and Coldplay performance. If memory serves, I can't think of any other ones that I liked more than that.
Is that when Beyonce had the females out there marching and shit? Or is that the one
I don't know,
she brought out Destiny's Child and shout out
Destiny's Child? That one was hard.
I'll give you that. I don't like Beyonce. I think Beyonce's overrated. But that Beyonce one where she brought out Destiny's Child. This is the second time I said this. I don't care.
An excuse the cap has been canceled at episode 13.
Right.
This is the second time I said this, and we good.
He's a cat.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
She's overrated.
And
Whatever.
ladies.
If Aaliyah was still alive, there would be no Beyonce. I just want to throw that out there.
I agree with that statement.
Thank you, Shank. I knew you would.
Jay-Z wouldn't have left Aaliyah. I mean, my bad.
He wasn't even with Aaliyah at that point.
But he was with Aaliyah though.
I know he was. Well, it was Dame Dash that was with at the time.
Still don't matter. Aaliyah was that number one motherfucker. She made the best
R&B song. Beyonce was interviewing Aaliyah. Okay? That's how irrelevant Beyonce was. But anyways. Beyonce, Prince, Michael Jackson were probably the three best Super Bowl performances. I'll give you that.
Has Chris Brown ever performed at Super Bowl?
No.
He needs to.
Bruno Mars did pretty good.
Bruno Mars was dope. I ain't even gonna lie, I was jamming to Bruno.
I was jamming to that. That Locked Out Heaven, bro, anytime that come on, jamming to that.
No, I'll talk about the other shit. When they was doing the break dance, the dancing and shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I like Locked Out of Heaven, though. That's a good song.
I take J. Cole's All-Star Game performance over the past 5 Super Bowl performances.
And he did snap at the fucking All-Star Game. That shit was hard.
That man can't even dunk.
That's not the best, though. The best All-Star Game performance now, Pharrell. That one year where Pharrell just came out with just straight hits. Like, it was hit after hit after hit after hit. And I was like,
I thought you were talking about Fergie doing the national anthem.
Is this nigga out of ammo? Like, this nigga was just going. I can't even remember what year that was.
And then he ended with Happy, right?
I was about to say, was that what Happy?
I think he might have ended with Happy because Pharrell performed twice for All-Star game. If I remember.
He's so goated.
Fergie though.
He goated, bro. Pharrell goated.
Don't talk D. Please stop with the Fergie.
Good goat.
Okay, but we're at an hour and 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and do these questions and get on out of here. We got 2 questions that were submitted. First one, John Cavanis. He says, "Which company do we want to sponsor us?"
Hey, y'all know my vote, bro. I'm locked. Good Kirk. Yes, sir. Kirkland. Yes, sir.
And then them dry ass cookies.
Yup. And that tasty ass tequila and they delicious ass water. Yup. Kirkland, nigga.
No, I kind of want I want something that has to deal with money. Like a
Robin Hood.
Not after what Robin Hood done did. I don't know if I could fuck with him. I want to actually. I take that back. I want to do something that's like up and coming. So like when they grow, we grow type shit. I don't want to do something that's smart. That's smart. Like something like stupid established. That's what I'm thinking.
So what?
I want to get on the next energy drink.
Fuck you, nigga. This nigga said cash.
You said the next energy drink?
The next.
Bro, I ain't trying to mix my shot with an energy drink, bro. I ain't trying to do it, bro.
Why not?
People love that shit, though. That's they shit.
Why not, bro? Vegas bombs slap.
Vegas bomb do slap. Though.
Vegas bombs slap.
I can't do it.
Not good, bro. I had too many in college. Some things is nasty now. I was just thinking about that the other day when I went out to the bar. Can't do it.
I'm so ready for COVID to be over so I can go out and fuck shit up.
Hey, bro, if you lived in Arizona, you could.
No, shut up. We went out last weekend. We sat at the table in the bar because that's all they would let.
I went out the night before, sir. So.
All right, this nigga's still going out to beat our A house and not letting nobody know.
I wasn't. Okay, wait. First of all, they talking about doing something again. I told Buddy send me a couple invites. Okay, so you can shut up.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Beat our A house. It's up.
I don't even know what they're gonna do it there. Who knows? But anyways, I just want some clothes, bro. Give me a shirt. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big shirt fan. Just give me a shirt. I'll wear it on the podcast.
If we get a shirt, make sure that shit ain't weak as fuck, boy. We don't wear no weak shit around these parts, man. I'm not doing that shit, boy. What's the second question, Zer0?
Second question coming from Fire 21 Machine, who will also be a guest season 2 once we get to season 2. But his question is, what is your funniest memory of each of the other members in the podcast? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't really know Shank like that until we started doing this podcast. Like I knew of him, but like I didn't really know him like that. So I don't have one for Shank.
Man. I'm a legend.
You sound a legend.
I don't have one with Shank. D low-key I liable didn't get close to until I got to Phoenix. So I really can't. I don't know. I can't really think of one with D. There's only like a year's worth of knowledge with D. Now TChill, I've known this nigga for too goddamn long. Oh, funniest memory? Goddamn. Actually, I know. Funniest memory, bro.
Bro, don't say that shit, bro.
I can't say the shit, bro.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I can't say the shit? I can't say the shit.
Go ahead, bro. That shit, oh my God.
I can't say the shit. I won't say the shit if you don't want me to say the shit.
No, go ahead, bro. You good, bro. Don't worry about it. We grown up now. We grown now, bro. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so we was in high school. And we had some homies, and this one dude had a birthday party. And we went paintballing and shit. So we was paintballing and shit, whatever. We do the idea. We come back to Buddy house to like, you know, eat pizza and cake and shit. So there's like probably like 10 niggas like all in this house, and we all getting food and shit.
No females?
This was like was like freshman freshman high school, bro. This is different. But it was just a bunch of niggas, and we went to go play the game. Went to play like 2K or some shit, and everybody went to Buddy's room or whatever because we had his Xbox or whatever. And a lot of people were like sitting on his bed and shit, and Taylor was the last person to come up in the room. And I think I don't know if Taylor already had a rough go at it at paintball or something or what the fuck was going on. But when the nigga Taylor sat on the bed, the whole bed collapsed. Granted, there was already like 4 or 5 other motherfuckers on the bed. Like when he sat down, the whole bed collapsed. And you know niggas make fun of anybody like when some shit pop off. So everybody's like, I'm making fun of Taylor. Taylor couldn't take it. He just ran out the house and just went MIA. We couldn't find him for like 20 minutes. We didn't know where the fuck this nigga was at. I don't remember what the fuck happened. I think I might have got called his mom like, we don't know where Taylor's at. And then it's like his mom came, and then once his mom showed up, Taylor came out of the woodwork. We was like, bro, what the fuck?
I fuck all them niggas bitches right now. Facts. Listen,
that's fine. I ain't got no bitches, I ain't got shit for you.
I was a little, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was chubby, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? So when niggas sat on the bed, he had a weak ass bed. It's not my fault. His bed trash. You know what I'm saying? Weak ass bed, broke ass family. Anyway, look, yeah, I walked around the neighborhood. So what, nigga? I was taking a stroll. Fuck all them niggas.
Oh man,
too far?
Go ahead, Taylor.
They you know what I'm saying? They had a nice crib. Niggas just some bitches. But look, yeah, my situation. So it was Marcus's birthday. It was Zer0 birthday, bro. Bro. I think he had just turned 21 or something. He was out with me and Nate. And we was downtown at the bar having drinks. Me and Nate had already been 21 for a minute. So like it was whatever. This man, Marcus, got so drunk, bro. We left the bar. We had to go to the car and go home. This nigga jumped out the car while we was in the way. We about to take off. This nigga opened the car door, got out, and went and jumped inside of a bush. And just like laid in a bush for like 5 to 10 minutes, just fucked up. The shit was funny as hell. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of the bush, nigga. After you got out the bush, this man was just laying on the ground, just like sprawled out. Like, the shit was funny, bro. Yeah, you had to just be there, but that shit was funny, bro.
I have way too many drunk stories. I gotta stop drinking, low key. I mean, granted that I'm older now, I can hold my liquor better, but. When I was first like 21 to like 23, bro, I was a bad drunk.
That shit was funny.
I've been thrown in bushes. I ran into bushes. I've been allegedly raped. I've been yelling angrily.
You say that too commonly.
He really do. He really does. That's facts. Way too casual.
I've been raped, yeah.
What about y'all?
I think the funniest, I don't D for a while now, right? I don't even know how.
This man said right.
Bro, I'm horrible with years and all that.
It was before college, so definitely.
Before college, like 2 years before we went off to SIU. But the funniest thing is, I seen this nigga almost get raped, and he know what I'm talking about. Oh my
god, bro! I didn't even think about this.
So we kicked it with her twice, and she tried to rape this nigga twice. So I don't know if I'm mixing the stories, but
twice?
Yeah, she tried to rape this nigga twice. She tried to get this man. But the one I'm talking about is when she gave you the lap dance to Pony, Genuine.
It was the cologne. That's what it was. It's cologne that got her.
Bruh, when I tell you, she was super drunk, and D wasn't gonna try it with her because how belligerent drunk she was, but she wanted to take D to the crib, and she wouldn't stop. Her friends wasn't helping. Her friends basically was like, you can get dicked down by whoever. Like, we don't give a fuck. They was just trying to pass her off to anybody. Dead ass serious. But she was trying to go over D. I just remember her drunk ass. She was like, D was sitting the thing, and she drunk trying to dance on this nigga to Pony. It was just the most awkward shit ever, but funny as hell because it just put him in an awkward situation.
She ruined Pony for a good 2 years, bro. Anytime it came on, I had to skip.
It was just awkward white look. Well, she ain't even awkward. Ain't awkward looking. Pretty nice looking white girl, but she just had no rhythm for Pony at all.
For Pony.
And no Pony.
I don't think I would ever ask a white woman for a lap dance.
I didn't ask her. She got on me.
She took that nigga. She didn't give a fuck that day. But
I was just sitting, bro, and she just came over.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I
think I'm just ask some super drunk chick, hey, give me a lap dance.
Random off-topic question. Have y'all ever been at the bar and like some chick runs up to you and just like grabs your nuts and then walks off?
Absolutely. Listen, I was in Bloom, bro. I was in Bloom with BG the boss, bro. And we was in the jungle, nigga. She must thought I played for IU or some shit. But she came over to me, and the jungle is crowded as fuck. I'm in the middle of this motherfucking club. She comes over to me, grabs my dick, bro, and proceeds to get on her knees as if she's about to start sucking my shit in the middle of the club.
Okay, that was more than what I asked. but
I cannot make this shit up, bro. I got some head in the club. No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm capping. But no, it was definitely wild. I was like, bro, you're tripping. Like, I go to an all boys school. What you want? Pause.
I had that shit happen to me twice in Muncie at Brothers, man. I was just like minding my own business, and both times it was a white girl just grabbed my nuts and then just walks off. I'm like, bitch. I remember
follow her.
No, the second time it happened though, everybody I was with saw it and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck?" The first time it was just like we was on the dance floor and it was so crowded nobody saw it except for me because I felt the shit. But the second time it happened, like there was a bunch of people. It was like, why the fuck did she just grab this nigga's nuts and then walk off? But yeah, random off topic thing. I don't know why that came to mind when this lap dance story got brought up, but go ahead.
I don't think I ever had a lap dance before. Of any capacity.
That one from a stripper. Not even from a stripper.
Bro, I don't like strippers, bro. I'm keeping it a buck with you.
I think I forced to a couple strip clubs, so that's all.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with strippers. I'm not about paying females to shake their ass in my face. If you're gonna do it for free. That's how I feel.
I don't know. I'm gonna save one. I think I said that on this
He
podcast.
did. Oh my god, Shank almost said.
Say?
Shank was sitting at the strip club because we knew the girl. So she was a stripper and we knew her regular job. And Shank was sitting in the strip club the entire night, plotting on how he was gonna save this girl.
Save?
She was bad, bro.
He was gonna save her. Save her from stripping.
She was bad. You had to see her out of the work, the actual work shit that we see her in. She was like a caterer, bro. So you really didn't see the body like that. Yeah. And then we get to the strip club and she just built right in all the.
You
right
can look at it the same
bro.
after she come back to the regular job, bro.
We went to the regular job. We were back. I had another. I think we had like one little gig together, bruh. I just kept staring at her like, yo, I'm about to get you. She was bad.
I forgot her name. To save
I remember I just remember saying I was gonna save her. I had to save her.
All right, let me tell my little stories so we can get up out of here, bro. Funniest thing, Marcus, double fisting those churros, bro. That will always be hilarious. Yo, you gotta say it like that, bro. That's how you eat the bitches.
Pause, bro. Wait, you was double fisting churros?
Yes, bro.
We was that day in Vegas.
At the festival.
We was that day in Vegas. You was too busy with
old
girl.
Under circumstances.
You was too busy with old girl.
Yeah. Who?
Old girl.
All right. All right. Okay. It's a normal day.
So that was funny. When Taylor goes back to the festival, when I almost died in the mosh pit that I didn't know was happening behind me.
Oh, when I saved you?
Yeah, my back was turned. And next thing I just felt myself going back. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. And out of nowhere, Taylor just came, his tall self just pulled me out. I was like, Thank you so much. Thank you. I was not ready for that. Thank you so much.
Hey, I be saving niggas in music festivals, bro. Swear to God, I really do. Mm-hmm.
That was so funny. It was just like the hands of God. I was like, I got you. Don't worry.
Like you was his child.
Literally, I was like,
for that much, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, yes. Cause I was gold, bro. I was like, yep, go ahead, take me.
That was his first music festival experience. So I was like, I gotta watch certain. You gotta watch certain niggas when they say first music festival experience, bro.
And
a lot of niggas ain't built
sick.
that way.
I want to throw that out there. I was super sick on top of it too.
He had COVID at a music festival. Hold on.
I had COVID.
God
Whoa.
damn.
Do not throw that out there. This is in October. COVID didn't come to the US until December. Okay.
I'm playing.
But for Shank, I got so many stories.
Bro, don't embarrass me.
But
you embarrassed him last weekend, bro, in front of his girlfriend. Jesus Christ!
I didn't embarrass him in front of his girl. I kept that tame. Whatever. Anyways, so out at SIU, it was off of like a national park reserve or whatever. So we would go hiking. So over the summer, we went hiking with one of our other homies. We was on this ridge. Mind you, Shank hates bugs. Shank is like terrified of bugs, bro.
Shank, I'm right there with you, brother.
I'll say somebody sounds like
any
somebody
bug.
else
Any bug. I will end my life because a bug jumped in my car.
Hey, on my mama, bro. I don't fuck with that. I can't go, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. That shit not it.
Y'all
bro.
wives,
no, I'm not going.
Y'all wives gonna hate y'all.
That's fine. That's fine. She ain't going nowhere though.
It is what it is.
Fuck you talking about?
So let me tell you, bro. I don't know if it's a bee or just a regular fly. I don't know. But this man was literally fighting the bug like a black person does. It almost fell off a cliff, bro. Literally. I literally had to grab him and be like, bro, you know you was like right on the edge.
You almost fell off a cliff fighting a bug, bro?
Yes.
Bro, I don't get, bro.
Explain yourself, because that don't even, come on, bro.
Bro, here's the thing though. We was chilling. The bug, we was chilling.
Every conversation starts off with that. We was chilling.
We was on the ridge. Bruh, the bug came out of nowhere. Fanned it off once. Normally, bugs, they won't come back, or if they come back, they ain't gonna this motherfucker pretty much hit me in my face. Because it came back and smacked me. So now I gotta put hands on you. And that's just what happened.
That motherfucker said, "Bow." Just landed right on your shit.
Bro, big ass.
This man was literally close to the edge,
God,
bro.
Man.
Oh my God, bro. I almost lost him that day. I ain't gonna lie. Didn't know what I was gonna do.
Where was y'all at?
Man, I would have been good.
We was in a forest reserve.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know.
But it's like, I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, but you just go hiking all around like SIU. You just go hiking. There's a bunch of hiking stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought you were going to say the other story.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. There's more stories.
Yeah, another story. Wait, why you?
I'm with it.
Everybody told one.
I'm with it.
I thought you were talking about when I thought I almost drowned. That's what I was
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, Shank, you the most nigga I know. Dead ass.
Hey.
Like every shit that niggas hate, you hate. Like you a nigga. Like,
so you gonna tell your story?
Hey, I go out my element to do shit.
We went kayaking.
But if it ain't for me,
with
it ain't
two
for
white
me. That's my
roommates.
last time. So yeah, but we went and they were like, "Oh, you want to go kayak?" It was over the summer, I believe, when we stayed there. He was like, "Oh, you want to go kayaking?" I was like, "Cool, we go kayaking." We get in there.
We just trying stuff.
Bugs. I hate snakes, but the biggest bug I hate is spiders. And when I got in my kayak, there was a spider in there. I wasn't tripping. I'm like, all right, we gonna get in the water. That motherfucker probably ain't gonna bite me. No, the motherfucker bit me. I flipped my shit. I'm dead. I just think I'm dead.
Okay,
now.
and also remind you, let me tell you, there was two females that was getting out. So out the thing. So
I don't give a fuck.
This is all bad. So this man, he flips out the thing, and now this man doing the whole, oh my God, like I'm drowning and there's a bug with me. We like stand up, bro. I swear to God, just stand up, bro. This man was about to drown in 3 feet of water.
This nigga nigga couldn't swim. He looked soft in front of some
When
hoes.
the spider bit my leg, I thought my leg was gone. I thought it was gone. My leg was gone.
Wait till something dramatic happened. The two girls that came out the water just laughing their ass off, bro.
So I just learned something today. I can't take Shank nowhere with water. Okay, we gotta do straight nigga shit.
Or with bugs.
It has to be a big ass yacht if I'm gonna get in the water.
No, not even that. Cause you got your ass fuck around, get too drunk, and fall over that bitch. I'm not going to get you.
I'm good. I'm
no, I ain't gonna get too drunk. If there's a mosquito, yeah, he might fall in the water.
No, I'm good. I'm good on a big ass boat, but any like a kayak, I would never, ever do that shit again.
Yo, kayaks is ass anyway. Like very.
Hey, don't go kayaking, bro. That's a very tiring activity.
It is. It is.
I didn't think I was gonna get back home,
bro. They talking about some. Yeah, we only gonna go this far. I love Sam and Hayden to death. They took us around the world, bro.
And not only that, they made us stop. We stopped a couple times, walked around, saw whatever was over here to sightsee, and got back on the kayaks. So that's more energy being wasted. So then we do, I think it's all 4 points you have to go to. So now it's just a straight shot back home. My hand's hurting because it's like, gripping the thing and stuff. I'm just tired. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all might have to call the Coast Guard. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm tired, bro. I'm about to just throw this and just be like, that's it.
Yo, you ever seen a nigga just floating? Like, a lot of people just seen a random nigga just floating because I was just done rowing, nigga. I'm like, bro, I'm
hey, tired. Bro, I'm right there with you, bro. We was in I think Marcus, was we together? Did we ever go on a vacation with Hannah?
No, I did not go on vacation with you.
Okay, well, I think we must have been in Hawaii or something. But I was on a vacation with my ex-girlfriend. And, bro, the instructor, like, me and Hannah was in the same boat. And when I kept falling over because I couldn't pedal that bullshit. And we got so far out, on the way back, the fucking lifeguard had to come get me. And Hannah just went on her own little, you know what I'm saying, her own little boat. And just kept rolling. And the lifeguard had to come get me, like, okay, I'll take you back. Like, yeah, nigga, I can't do this shit. I'm not doing this shit. Kayaking sucks. That shit is ass. I hate kayaking.
It's not fun, bro.
At all.
You ain't got one of them streams that's like continuously going, bro. It ain't fun just going against still water.
Yeah, bro, that shit not married.
With the pedal boat right beside you going super quick, just pedaling, smiling, and you
having
just
a great
dying
time.
in the sun.
Absolutely. Your ass baked. Well done.
Humid and everything is like, yeah, just take me now, bro. Can't make it back.
Man.
But this is the Excuse the Cat podcast, man. And, another episode down. You dig what I'm saying? We freestyling today. We out the top, you know what I'm saying?
How we do with the freestyle? Did we do a lot better than the pilot? Just let us know.
We had to. I feel the energy. I feel the vibes. I feel like we did a good job.
Bro, y'all know people said this podcast wasn't going to make it when they watched the pilot? They was like, this ain't going to make it. But then they watched episode 1. And it was like, okay, y'all got something going.
Yeah, I don't like hating ass niggas. I'm allergic to hating ass niggas, bro. I'm just gonna stack with you. Fuck you. That's how I feel. But yeah, submit your questions. You dig what I'm saying? Check out that new song. Not new song, but song out now, all platforms. Wanna Do with Lost Flyer. You dig what I'm saying? And we out the gym. This is TChill. We got Young Shank in the building. We got Zer0 Tolerance in the cut. And we got Lost Flyer. You dig what I'm saying? We about it.
Follow us on Instagram. God damn it.
Absolutely.
Excuse the cap _ for some reason.
Excuse the cap _ bro. And if we don't have a sponsor, I swear to God, one of you hating ass niggas, I'm beating y'all ass. I swear to God, bro. That's facts, bro. No fiction, bro. I'm like that. We up out of here.